What is going on, you beautiful little creatures? So this episode of Hunter x Hunter was fairly simple. We got a little bit of information on more about ALKUA's power, ALKUA becoming more and more like a freak. The more we find out that Zoldyck family is freaking crazy. And just a simple episode. So apparently ALKUA's power is a little bit weird. It kind of works like the person that she kills that doesn't fulfill the request, and the person that they love the most dies, and apparently the person that they spend the most time with dies. The girl that died, apparently her mother, she spent the least time with her, and she started to love her less. So apparently, you know, her fiance, I guess, died, and you know, the butlers in the group that she spent the most time with died as well. So it was a little bit edgy. Like, I don't know, that kind of seems weird. Like, so if I spend equal amount of time with people across the world, does that mean like they all die across the world? I'm assuming that's probably what it is. So Illumi knows a couple things about her power and his, I don't know, I think some of them call him a boy and then some call him a girl. So it's like, what the flip is going on? What? So Illumi knows the costs of ALKUA's power, and he knows that he and Hisoka are probably gonna die, and this is probably the first time I've seen Hisoka actually, you know, sweat in fear of death, because we all know Hisoka is one crazy motherfucker, and Illumi's even crazier. Hisoka said that himself, that, you know, I'm crazy, but you're on a different level. Another question that comes into my mind is that what is Goen's reaction gonna be when he finds out that someone else's life has to be sacrificed for this? We know that the computer boy, I forgot his name, told his dad that, you know, will he really be happy that his nene is going to be restored for the cost of thousands of people's lives? Because that's like really messed up, and I don't think Goen will want that. And I think Goen isn't even going to accept this wish, that it's just, he's just going to choose his own path and find a different way to restore his nene back, because right now ALKUA's power is beyond danger. So seemingly there might be two people in ALKUA. I believe when the 4 requests are fulfilled, you know, when her eyes are dark and stuff, I believe that might be a different person possibly doing the wishes. So it doesn't, apparently that's what Killua, you know, refers to ALKUA as when she turns into that, you know, that black, with her eyes and all black and stuff. It just refers to something. Oh, you're something. It doesn't have a name, so maybe it's some like demonic power inside of her or something. And I wouldn't be surprised. Zoldyck family is full of crazy, so I wouldn't be surprised if some random ass shit popped out of her eye. Because I thought it really weird when her mother was like, "Oh my God, I'm so proud of my son that he's gonna kill me. He's grown up so much." It seems so weird because this family's full of friggin' whole nut jobs. Like, how can you be happy that he's gonna kill you? Like, that's what? We also get more progression with the election. So apparently the election is going, like, it's still, the votes are still being, you know, under 95%, and that's a big problem right now. And you know, this, I don't know how they're gonna figure this out and like what's gonna go down, because apparently now they want to, you know, go in front of the people, not just talk to them through a TV screen. So maybe that'll help a little bit. Shadell, the girl, really despises Paristine. And personally, I love Paristine as a character. I feel like, you know, he's a thorn in the Zodiac's skin right now, and I love it. You know what, like Paristine, he's one of my favorite characters right now besides Jean. And honestly, like, I can't wait to see more progression about that character. And his ideas are just hurting Shadell. She's like, yo, what the hell? I hate his guts, but the chairman can't be wrong. He picked them. So there has to be something about him that he saw that, you know, I know the chairman didn't pick wrong, so I just have to trust him. But she hates him with her guts. She's even wishing that Jean was there. And Jean isn't even that nice of a guy like Goen. So it's like, holy crap, this election arc is going like, it's in a jumble right now. Like, all these votes won't go up to 95%. Everybody pretty much hates Paristine, even though he has this glowing, nice looking face, and he looks like one psycho motherfucker. He seems so weird. He looks like that clown that always smiles but slaughters everybody. That's what Paristine looks like right now. And honestly, I just can't wait to get more backstory on Paristine. I'm so hyped to see about his character, man. He looks so sick. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the Death Note music. It felt like the Death Note music when Illumi and Hisoka were talking. It really was like, yo, this reminds me of the Death Note music. So maybe they use a similar soundtrack or something, but I really like that little bit of touch. I noticed little things here and there like that just make the episode a little bit better. I said before in my previous video that I'm going gonna start rating the chapter. So I'm gonna give this one 7.5 out of 10. I feel it was a really good episode. Sorry, it was a pretty good episode. You know, it wasn't the whole lot. It was just progressing the story, a little bit more backstory in ALKUA, a little bit of progression with the election arc, and that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys liked what I said in this video, please freaking comment, subscribe, and like. Honestly, I really want to hear your guys' thoughts. I'm not going to be a dick and not respond or something like that. I'm not even, like, I'm just doing this for fun, just for the heck of it, because, like, I love anime and manga. Like, what else? That's pretty much it, guys. Later. I don't know why I do these stupid ass endings. You know what? Catch me tomorrow. Naruto review.